What up everyone, Iron Wolf here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about PS5 features. And the best feature that's coming to PS5 is no more loading screens. And we're going to be using GTA 5 for example. As you guys can see right now, do you guys see how long this loading screen is and it takes forever for it to load up? Well, you guys will no longer have to deal with this issue on PS5 because there's going to be no more loading screens. Alright, how this is going to work is a lot of people are asking how is this going to work. If you guys watch a lot of movies and stuff, you know how in the movies, when a cutscene's about to happen, then after that cutscene it just skips and goes on to the next cutscene? That's basically what it's probably going to be like on the PS5. So when you're in a cutscene, when that cutscene gets over, it's just going to take you to the next cutscene, kind of like what it does in movies. The next feature is ray tracing. Ray tracing is a new feature that's coming to Xbox Series X and PS5. So in a little bit, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like with ray tracing off and what it looks like with ray tracing on. I'm going to show you pictures of Minecraft, for example. But anyways, if you have ray tracing off, it'll just look like the regular Minecraft on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. It'll just look like the regular old Minecraft, the normal Minecraft. But if you guys have ray tracing on, it just improves the graphics to make it more realistic. So when you guys see the picture, you guys will tell the difference that Minecraft looks 10 times more realistic with ray tracing on than what it does with it off. But anyways, guys, here are a couple pictures of ray tracing on and ray tracing off. Can you guys see the difference between ray tracing off and ray tracing on? With it off, it just looks like the normal Minecraft. But with it on, as you guys could see, it improves the graphics to make it more realistic. It brightens up the color, and also it makes the lava look more realistic, the fire look more realistic, and man, it just improves the graphics. So that's what ray tracing is basically is. So when you have it off, it's just gonna look like the regular normal game. But if you have it on, it's just gonna improve the graphics. Like for example, if you guys do this on GTA, it's gonna make your GTA characters model look like actual real life people. So it's supposed to improve the graphics when you have it on. But yeah, as you guys could see, with Minecraft off and on, you guys could definitely tell a difference. Other feature is 3D audio. And Mark was talking about Dead Space, giving a perfect example how the audio is going to be like on PS5. And he said that remember on Dead Space that when you're not wearing any headphones, you can't tell when the monsters are after you. You can't tell when they're after you. But when you have headphones on, you could tell when they're near you, behind you, and stuff like that. But on the PlayStation 5, you will know that they're actually there. You'll tell that they're next to you, on the side of you, behind you, in front of you, and when they're trying to sneak up behind you, you will know that they're actually there because the PS5 audio is supposed to have a really better audio that you can basically tell where everyone's coming at. So, for example, if you're playing, if they have Resident Evil 3 Remake remastered on the PlayStation 5, you'll know where Nemesis is coming at. You'll basically know where all the enemies are coming. You'll actually know they're actually there. So that's what the audio is going to be like on PS5. So by the sounds of it, it looks like the audio is going to be much better. The other thing he talked about was backwards compatible. And so far, he said that PS5 is going to be backwards compatible to PS4 and PS4 Pro, and it's going to almost have 100 games at launch. So it's going to have almost up to 100 games at launch when the PS5 comes out. So it's going to be PS4's top 10 games. PS4's top games. So it's not going to be like the classic games. It's going to be basically the games that probably got Game of the Year. But hopefully, because we don't know anything so far, there's going to be more features that he's going to talk about, but he hasn't talked about much since the PS5's not finished yet. So maybe it's going to have backwards compatible all the way back to original PlayStation. Maybe it's going to have backwards compatible to PS1, PS2, and PS3, or they have to have it backwards compatible to PS3 and PS4. But we'll know more when they talk more about the PS5, and there has got to be more features on the PS5 that just hasn't been talked about yet. So there's probably going to be more features that just hasn't been talked about yet. So hopefully we'll know more about it soon. The other thing is that the PS5 is going to have up to 825 gigabytes. So I was hoping for a 1 terabyte, or I was hoping for 2 terabytes. I was just hoping for the PS5 to have terabytes. So when you get the PS5 on launch day, you'll have 2 terabytes or 1 terabyte. I was just hoping for terabytes to be on the PS5 because 825 gigabytes, if you think about it, that's probably going to go by really quick because if you guys are like gamers, you guys like to get a lot of games or download a lot of games. So that's going to go by quick. Those gigabytes are going to go by quick. So it'll make more sense to have the PS5 with 1 or 2 terabytes. But other than that, the PS5 so far has 825 gigabytes. But like I said, I would have rather preferred terabytes. Other thing the PS5 will have is a AMD Radeon RDNA 2 based graphics engine. And it'll also have GPU, ray tracing acceleration up to 2.23 GHz, and with the PS5 memory, it'll have GDDR6 16 gigabytes, 448 gigabytes /S bandwidth. With the SSD, the PS5 will take up to 825 gigabytes, 5.5 gigabytes /S read B/W. And the support of 4K, the PS5 will support 4K. The TVs that the PS5 will support is 120 Hz and 8K TVs. So those are the TVs the PS5 will support. It supports 4K, 120 Hz, and 8K TVs.
And as I was saying earlier, the PS5 is going to be backwards compatible to PS4 and PS4 Pro. But it has to be PS4's top 100 selling games. So here's my top 10 PS4 games that have to be on the top 100 list of PS5 backwards compatible day one. So my list is Bloodborne, Death Stranding, Horizon, Uncharted 4, The Last of Us 2, God of War, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsunami, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Cyberpunk 2077. So that's my top 10 PS4 games that I want to see backwards compatible on the PS5. Alright guys, that's all I had for you guys today. Hope you guys liked this video. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Turn on notifications. And see you guys in the next video. Peace.